Radio Awards live. Year-end awards. You got Bobby. You got Chico. Welcome, fam.
Welcome. And we made it to the end of the year. So much great music. And look at that freaking cutie pie. Look at Henny. He's excited too. Q and everything.
It's our year-end award show where we celebrate an amazing year in new music, specifically in the Web3 community. We're going to be highlighting today. Welcome, Bobby and Chico, my co-hosts. We've been doing this a while. Yeah, we've been doing this a while. What do you guys your best memory from 2023 of doing this show? What's your best memory?
Oh my God, there's so many.
Okay, I know mine, and this was a devilish plot that Minty and I put together.
Oh, you guys, yes. Oh,
this was our favorite part.
We absolutely bamboozled Chico because Minty had come in town to go to eat Denver, and I'm here, so he was like, "We should do a little switcheroo, during a song." And on the first switch, like you can tell she looks at it and she's like, "What? No, I'll just keep showbiz. It's on." And then like on the second, she's like, "Wait, what the hell is happening? What are you all doing?" And like it was so funny. We cracked up.
It took me a while to catch on.
It was great though. It was mastermind plan by Mr. Minty. That was one of my favorite memories.
Oh Chico, my God. I think honestly that has to be like top one because I was so like confused. And I already make myself look like an idiot, and you guys just made it worse. So thank you very much for that. Also, I think it was honestly like the other day too when Quinn and all my Aussie homeboys were on the show, and it was just chaos.
Oh, that's right. And yeah, you had like 2 or 3 people come on as just like random guests. It was great.
They were just hanging at your house in Bali. You're just like, here, welcome to the audience.
Yeah, and then I was like, the last one was Nick, and I was like, Nick, do you have any advice? Because you're in crypto, and he goes, stick to ETH. And then I think last week's one was actually pretty funny when Malik just dropped out of nowhere, and then you summoned him back, and then he was like, "What he called?" That was really funny.
Through the magic
that
of
was
Hollywood.
really funny.
And maybe we'll see him again. We have a lot of amazing guests today, so I want to get right into it. We have so many awards that we want to give out and highlight. So much talent that's sitting in our green room right now. I'm super excited, coming from our humble roots of where Chico would actually broadcast.
Where's this green room? Because I'll bring the bottle of Henny and hang
out. From our humble roots of beginning this show with Chico broadcasting live, literally from bathrooms of hot clubs back in the day. I was gonna show a clip, but I couldn't because we're just like, it's so crazy. You're like in the bathroom with a phone. Doing this show, but it's amazing.
Like, I'm here.
I forgot about that. And I was like, send help.
Please
send help.
Honey.
Don't worry, we'll probably get sent to Topless DJ Kaku shot later on.
Definitely. He's definitely he has to show up.
I feel like you could clip a few. I feel like there's more than like a few where he's just like, hello. Anyways, we've got such a great show tonight. We've got all these great guests, and we've got some audience members as well. So thank you all for tuning in or watching the recording. Really appreciate you all being fans of ours and enjoying music. Minty, let's kick it off.
The first award, the Jet Set Performer of the Year. This performer has been one of those just nonstop.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is he?
Yeah, no air horn, just a squeezy toy.
Squeezy toy. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, after every win, we're going to squeezy toy him. But this performer has been one of those like non-stops, like creating music, collabs, and has been jet setting, performances from, Art Basel. She had a bunch of shows to, gala live sessions early on in the year, doing talks as well about this integration of Web3 and music all over the world. I feel like every time I touch base with her, she's like in this new setting. So she's our jet set performer of the year. Let me show off the...
Who is it? Drum roll.
Dun, 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 dun. Where is that file?
Didn't
Oh
come
no,
down.
Minty, get it together.
I wish I could. I really wish I could.
You even got the suit on, man. Clean
I
cut and
do.
everything.
I got the suit on. I got the
Yeah, what did Kaka say? Oh
Huh?
yeah, Hogwarts the other week.
I did look like Hogwarts.
He looks like a professor at Hogwarts.
No, let me try that.
Are you over
There
it?
we go.
It's Eunice. Let's go.
Damn, girl, get it. Oh, with the AI too.
Set me on fire. Eunice is in the house. Welcome, welcome,
What's
welcome,
going
Eunice.
on? Hi, beautiful people.
Hello,
Wow.
love the hair.
Good to see you guys.
Looking great. And thanks for coming out. You're the jet setter of the year.
Thank you, thank you. Might be my first Web3 award ever. Let's go.
It's a new format. Come on. This is our first year of giving them. So you are the inaugural class. You guys are the inaugural. You're the first awards winner
Genesis.
ever on Inspo+Radio. But it's with great respect we do this for, because again, you are like in the grind out in this space, traveling all over the world. I guess, is there a highlight? Is there like a moment where you're just like, I'm connecting so well in this concert in this city?
Definitely the Asian trip was mind blowing, where it's like just connecting all of us all over again, just seeing the community out there in Singapore, Tokyo, Korea, and also seeing the same people in those cities feels so good, just like getting to know each other better every time I see them. So yeah, it's been great. And thank you guys. Thank you for, supporting the community, everything you're doing with the show and Sun Sound and like all the appreciator of music out there. You guys, like, we need you guys.
Yeah, and thank you, because we need artists like you. And just really quick, I don't know if Vinci or Robbie know about this, but I think it was when you were in Korea, and I just want to actually like thank you, because I was just feeling down, and I called her randomly in the
Oh my
most
God,
random
yeah.
hour of the night, and I
Best
just wanted to talk.
ever.
And I was feeling down, and like I don't know why, but the universe just wanted me to accidentally call her, and I was like, oh no. And then I was like, I'm just gonna go with this, and to connect with you on a deeper
You
level
want to
like
pick
that,
her
and
up?
just
Like,
touch
what's
it.
up, Cheeky?
Yeah, so thank you for being so beautiful, and that wouldn't have happened if I didn't meet you on the show or like didn't have your contact.
Yo, let's do it again anytime. I told her, I
Yes.
was like, you can butt down me any freaking time.
It was like at 3 in the morning too, and she answered, and I was like, "Oh my God,
Oh my gosh. You are a saint.
Classic.
she really is."
No, but it's been real. This year's been insane. I'm glad we're moving to the next year. I have really good feelings for the next year for sure, though.
Do you have
Any highlights in
any
2024
spots?
that you're already aiming at? Any
Yeah.
shows or cities that you're looking to visit?
Oh, okay. So I am
Bali.
planning a whole Europe tour. So starting from
Ooh.
Let's
NFT
go.
Paris, we're gonna book some shows in Paris, London, Berlin, and anything that pops up during that time. So I'm talking to
Sweet.
some artists that were in Miami, Basel. We did some shows there recently. That was like last week. And yeah, let's get Europe. I think they're ready.
They're definitely ready for the Web3 music revolution, and especially the great artists that have been growing in this space. And we just super appreciate you, and look forward to following you on Twitter. All these details will be down below after the show, so they can follow, and all these dates that will come, because I feel like that's kind of part of the dance, right? It's just like you go to something that's maybe perhaps Web3 specific, like Art Basel, and then like start booking shows, And then, like, as you said, oh, well, then, Germany's popping off, and then, like, going to Berlin or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think once you get in the bug of the Web3 global side, like it just doesn't even stop. I heard Hong Kong is popping off in May, so there's that too. I think it helps people expand, like some people never thought crypto could be a lifestyle, and then they get in, they start going deeper down the rabbit hole, and here we are, like over a year later, as Web3 artists, especially, like we survived the bear market, like that was the worst, so it's only up from here, hopefully. Let's not change.
For sure.
Yes.
It's
And
definitely up
speaking
from
of
here.
it becoming a lifestyle, can we just appreciate that hat right now? Like,
Well done.
okay, I need that hat.
Only 2024. Thank you, Eunice.
Ooh. Oh, she's so hot. Like, I can't deal. Like, Kaku, if I ever leave you, I'm leaving you for her.
It's nuts. I mean, I love that she's also experimenting because she's part of the scene. She's also experimenting, obviously, with with AI, visuals and all this really fun stuff. So she's one of my favorite artists working in this space because of this nature of just like getting out there, seeing the people, and then also participating in the culture of Web3 right now. But that's just one of the artists that we got. I mean, I'm telling you, we got so many coming up down.
We got a star-studded crew.
Star-studded, and the next one up is the Can't Stop Won't Stop Award.
Okay.
This is another person who was at Miami, multiple shows. Somehow balancing all this as a new father kind of blows my mind. Still like releasing weekly streams, like live streams. And music that's chart topping in Sound XYZ. This is just like throwing stuff. This is like chart topping stuff. Collabing.
This ain't small fry stuff either.
This is not small fry stuff. Collabing left and right, even with us. So this is a little hint.
True.
Even collabing with us, with Inspo Radio's remix contest winner Satwik and our very own Chico. I think you know who it is.
If you've been watching, you know who it is.
It's got to be.
You better know who it is. Otherwise, you be sleeping.
In the field, ain't no bed, we just build. Screaming Toro while they FOMO, we gon' make it.
Okay, if this is going on, I have to put a shirt on.
Ain't no bed, we just build. Screaming Toro while they FOMO, we gon' make it out of here. All in the field, ain't no bed, we just build. All in the field, ain't no bed, we just build. All in the field, ain't no bed, we just build. Screaming Toro while
If anything, Nessie's music will end it so I need that.
That's right, it's Nessie. Welcome, Nessie.
Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Thanks for having me.
You're the word. You're. I don't know how you're awake right now. How are you staying up right now?
Man, the grind don't
He
stop.
got babies.
Can't stop, won't stop, right?
That's why you're the award winner for this, man. Like you're doing it all at once. And I mean, I guess what are some of the big highlights for you of 2023?
It's been a great year. Definitely been a great year to say the least. I'm gonna have to say NFT NYC for sure will always be something I never forget. Just because of like headlining with Styles P, my first time in New York, had my first chopped cheese. You know what I'm saying? It was just so many great events. I was just like, yo, like this is something I'm gonna remember forever. As well as I went to New Mexico this year for the first time.
Ooh, cool.
So I had a performance out there at the Meow Wolf, which was insane.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's also another one I'm definitely gonna remember. And I guess I'd say NFT LA as well. Just because that was my first real NFT conference performance, and just like people actually being excited to see me and like knowing my songs, that was just like, ooh, okay, I really appreciate that. So
you were like, I could get used to this.
And then next stop is gonna be Bali, because the Web3 community is huge out here. They got Web3 hubs out here. They got events here. They got like
Got it all.
you have a space to perform and share your music out here, and they would appreciate it. So please come to Bali.
I'm definitely ready. I got the passport.
Bali to the tour. But in terms of, obviously, other than Bali, what do you got planned for 2024? What are some of the big highlights for you looking forward?
I'm really excited to, number one, throw the Brainiac events for my open mind holders. Really excited, you know what I'm saying, to bring out these speakers to talk about important things, you know what I'm saying, going on in our lives that in and out of Web3, you know. I'm also excited to, honestly, I'm excited to bring more visuals to these songs that I've been dropping. I've been focusing a lot on audio, but next year I'm really keen on focusing on visual and telling stories with these songs so people can get a deeper understanding, you know, of what I was saying.
And I know you're part of the first Web3 musical as well, yeah? Is that on the docket?
I am. You know, I'm supposed to keep it on the hush. It's a little bit.
Oh, sorry. It was like, it's on Twitter. It's on the director's Twitter. I can't stop that. I'm not leaking anything.
Yes, I did.
Maybe a little bit.
Or I did participate in my first table read for Judgment Day this past week. Shout out to Parisi, where I played Psy. Really excited for the role. And yeah, you know, that's what having an open mind is all about. You know, I can't just rap about it. I got to live it. So we trying new things. We moving with an open mind. And yep, I'm excited.
Can't stop, won't stop. Always a pleasure. Follow Nessie if you don't follow him on Twitter, so you can maybe catch up with him because it's just he's always got a ton going on.
Or try to catch him.
Yeah, try to catch him, including maybe a track with us because he's collaborated with Chico and Satwick on a new track, and you know, maybe we might get a sneak peek of that. I don't know how this show goes. This show is just running on its own. And,
you sure about that? You sure about that?
I'm super excited to have you. Thank you so much, Nessie, the Rilla. Holy cow, guys. It's like crazy how much talent
it's insane
here today. It's just,
I'm still processing just like how many amazing people we've had on the show, and like now I'm really seeing it like already. Those
crazy.
two, like Eunice and
yeah,
Nessie,
we've had
like,
so many
crazy.
fantastic people,
and it's still not. It just started, so I'm just like, wow. It's actually, I didn't realize how incredible this year. We just started Inspo+Radio, and it's just insane how
and
many
Satwick
artists
out in the
got
audience.
together.
I see you in the audience. You said Nessie equals go, and you're absolutely right.
like you're just a sample of the next.
Guess he got his own trap.
I was listening to this.
Tell him what you need, bet he got a low tax. Used to trip with him, he ain't had
Where's
no
the blunt
roadmap.
at?
I used to roll maps, I'm speaking whole facts. Okay. Feeling so much paper, I can't even hold stacks. Down in Bowling Green, remember catching blowback. Told me leave that shit alone, better go and rap. Better do something. Now I'm thankful for the vision, man. I guess he knew something. Either Urus or the Rari, I can't even choose nothing. They sitting pillow talking, cause they see we moving up like the Jeffersons. See your brother.
Jefferson, come on! Let's go!
And I just realized now I can say something in the chat. Thank you, whoever undid my restriction.
If somebody did undid your restriction, they might put that restriction back on should somebody go off the deep end again. I'm just saying, it's not me. It can't be me because nobody's controlling this show. This show is just living and breathing on its own.
Love it.
What we do have is we have somebody who our award for the best artist to see IRL. And this was a tough one, guys. I mean, look at the talent already that we're talking about here. I think that this just says a lot about the skill and the presence of our winner, who I had the pleasure of seeing live this year in a standing room only club in Los Angeles.
I was jealous of that one. I remember you said in our group message, you were like, hey, I'm at this. And then she is as good as you think she is. And I was like,
yes. And that's the thing is like when you see somebody live and they're not just the talent level of here. And this is why I wanted to highlight her today with this award was it also revealed in that process how supportive she is of all her collaborators, like her band and like people who are playing with her. She moves beautifully between the songs and she gives strength to those around her. And so let me see if I can give you a sample of our winner. Isla. Oh my gosh, Ray Isla. Super excited to have you with us, Ray. Winner of, I mean, this is the thing, like getting this, like I've been a fan and we've been on the show a couple of times now over the course of, the existence of this show, and to see you live really bowled me over. Is there a highlight for you in terms of performing in 2023?
Yes, please let us know, because apparently, obviously, Minty's the I got to see you, so.
Yeah,
highlight so tough. I've been having doing the whole memory thing for 2023 because it's been such a diverse year. I've been living between a few different dimensions, like IRL, Web2, and Web3. The way that I sort of communicate people to congregate is like having split personality. So I'm like, which dimension was that in? But no, gosh, honestly, that Venice West show was definitely one of the highlights because it was kind of a big deal. Like I just moved to LA, and to get to headline a venue like that, like I saw Joan Osborne there a couple weeks later, who I've been a fan of since the 90s. So it's this really beautiful space that welcomes music that I absolutely love, and I go to that venue all the time as a patron. So that show was my first LA show, first headline show where I flew in Seattle, professional person. It's definitely a big deal for us. And we're returning in January. So we're going to follow up with an even cooler version of the show in LA. So that's kind of exciting.
Ooh, that does sound exciting.
Oh my
missed
gosh,
the alpha
I hope
there,
I can
Minty.
make it to that.
Come on in.
I
feel like
that's just the peak.
It only takes 22 hours.
If you can make it,
fine.
I'll make it. If you fly it, I'll fly it.
Totally worth it. Absolutely worth it, without a doubt. Don't worry about that. It's worth it. But
oh my god.
Let me blow up the inflatable mattresses here in LA. You guys got it.
Sounds good.
Honestly, I've got
I need somewhere to sleep.
Like my band takes over and I like stay with a friend. It's just we kind of take over all the couches in Venice and call it a day.
I think I'll drive you crazy, but I love the offer if you were offering.
Absolutely.
But Ray, that's just a peek though. But follow Ray Isla on Twitter again to kind of catch up with these performers, because it does seem like there's a slight, there's a vision, but there's also an impromptu-ness when it comes to touring. I don't want to call it touring. It's just like setting, dates to perform, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's artists are not just myself, but like a lot of artists are exploring new ways of touring. Like what tour? I think it's more about traveling to different places and offerings, whatever your offerings are. And I think for me, like my offerings have never been confined to like a traditional tour, which is you drive in, you do a sound check, you play a show, you get out, you go to the next one. I love the ability to spend like a few days in a city, building community, doing multiple events, doing full band show, a solo show, doing a panel, doing a meetup at a coffee shop. That's to do a tour like that this year. So I think next year, in lieu of like, all right, here's our dates, like your tickets 6 months from now, it's going to be more of me and the band when they can, traveling around and sort of continuing to build communities in these cities that have been supportive thus far. I will say though that that's like the first half of the year. My album is coming out this year. I can't say the date yet.
Okay.
But it's absolutely coming. It's going to be like a many month rollout, and once that's out, then we're going to definitely be looking at like a more traditional run, probably with another artist, if you catch my drift. So
okay.
Yeah, that's kind of, I'm kind of dividing the year into two parts.
Can I just say, since the last time I saw you on Inspo+Radio, I just want to say, like, it makes me so inspired and so happy. And that goes for Eunice as well, like, to see female artists like yourself, from the last time I saw you on this show to now, and your growth, like, I just want to give huge props to you.
Thank you. It's weird. It's hard to measure.
It's really inspiring. It's really inspiring. Like, it's really inspiring because, like, for me, Like I said in the first time I met you on the show, I'm still trying to navigate this Web3 community and all that stuff. And you don't see my growth out there like that because I'm focusing on like the Web2 stuff, right? But then to see,
Yeah.
and I see it. Like I've been keeping my eye out, and I see it every time. And just to see like from when I first like got introduced to you on this show and seeing what you're doing now, and it's just insane to me how fast and how quickly like your dedication has helped you grow. And as a female, to another female, like I appreciate you. Seriously.
You're gonna make
Feel
me
the love.
cry, and I
Feel the
don't want to
flowers.
cry.
I mean, that's the thing. I know how hard it is when you're in it, and it's hard for you to see. But this is why we do this show.
But I see it, and don't stop because you give me strength when I want to give up. So thank you.
And one of
Well,
my
I've
favorite
gotta
tracks
say-
from the year. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just
Minty,
gonna say,
stop ruining this
like,
moment.
No, talk about measuring time. I hardly know what day it is or what time it is ever, and I'm okay with that. But I measure time is by the people that I've shared like moments with, and so I guess thank you for reminding me, like, of the how far things have gone in such a short amount of time, whatever that means.
It's insane. Honestly, to
don't
me,
give up.
from an outside,
Literally, don't give
It's
up. Giving up
Mhm.
would be awful. It would feel like shit, and not giving up.
yeah,
feels
and
pretty
you
good.
better not, because I need you. I need to see you doing your thing. Okay.
I promise.
I
That's-
mark my time in songs, and "Free to Love" is one of my favorites, and we're gonna play you out with "Free to Love." Thank you so much, Ray Isla.
Seriously, thank you.
I'm out of my mind, but stuck in my head. I'm off of the grind, had a little time to mend.
That's me.
I'm down, I keep
Totally me.
spinning out, but somehow
sees
you
me.
make me better.
And she
I
does.
tell you my life, staying up till 3 a.m. We talk every night, really get down into it. I'm sinking deep into my bed. Why worry about tomorrow when we can't plan for it? I'm not afraid of falling, I'm just afraid of falling too hard. I think nature's calling. Why don't we go out in the yard where it's free to love?
He's reminding me,
You're free to love, Chico. You're free to love.
But the thing is,
Right
when I'm
now.
about to go off the deep end, like she literally reminds me, like, breathe.
Breathe, because you're free to love. That's why she's the best artist to see IRL in 2024. It's like the show is amazing. The way that she talks to the audience, she's so comfortable up there on that stage. It's really magnificent to see it again.
And really quick, for me, I love lyrics. I love, like, to me, music is about what message you're sending, not about a catchy hook, not about, I mean, it's dope. And I appreciate it because it's just fun to forget, But to feel like an artist that you're not really close to, or that's like, that's like in your life on a consistent basis, as in like homie wise, or, it's just to have an artist like that to write something like that, and you listen to what she's saying, it makes you feel less alone in life, honestly.
This is the thing. We want community, and this community, I think, does a really great job of creating community around music. So that's why this is the best NFT to hold for IRL music lovers this year for me. It's I don't want to like give it much fanfare because I think we have Law of the Saw with us, who is a legend representing Wicked Craniums. Let's go, Law. Welcome to the show.
What's up, y'all? How's it going?
I've been a fan, and I've covered Wicked Craniums on the show before. But for those who don't know, what is Wicked Craniums? What's its focus, and sort of what is that key utility that you guys brought to the community that to me is groundbreaking?
Yeah, man, we're all about music, experience, and events. And for someone like me who grew up in the Arizona punk scene, the Southwest punk scene, there's something about like going to a show, an event with a bunch of people. And it used to be that you would go to shows and stuff like that with like your buddy, your neighbor, maybe your boyfriend, girlfriend, and really we've just allowed this community to come and connect with people that you share common interests with, and you go to a show, an event, an experience with your tribe, and it's just a whole new experience and something that is very close to me.
Sorry, I have ADHD. Is that Psy Gangnam Style in the back behind you?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Is that Psy from Gangnam Style behind you?
So that's actually a crypto painter piece.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But is that Psy?
I don't know who Psy is.
I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Yeah, the yeah. Gangnam Style.
Sorry.
Like
I'm sorry. It's my ADHD.
Well, that community
everywhere
that
she
you
looks,
are
she sees
creating,
Gangnam Style.
It sounds like you have made a lot of good friends in that community. You've connected with people. One of my main communities before like NFTs and crypto was actually music. And it's really cool to see you bring that essence over to crypto, because like that was one of those things where I was like, man, like I need to find another like community after like I was kind of getting out of taking like photos and photography for live events. But I mean, the people in that community are so great. I'm glad you've kind of brought them together. It's pretty cool.
Dude, thank you so much. I have a passion to connect with people, and especially around something like music tech. I'm fascinated with it. It's what brought me to Web3, and it's what, I'm fully committed, fully focused on what's being built here, and you could pretty much find me anywhere.
Good.
Amazing. In terms of like the shows that you guys, if you're a holder, you can go, you guys brilliantly partnered with a promoter, a concert promoter, giving utility to holders to go to concerts. What was one of your favorites so far?
Dude, I went to so many concerts this year, and welcome to Rockville in Florida. Seeing even like a band like Atreyu in my hometown. But honestly, my favorite events are the things that we do as a community together. Like recently, we rented out a venue in Melrose in LA and did like a holiday party, and we had people like Born Dirty come down from England and DJ the set for it. And it's just being able to connect with the people that we're over 2 years old now, like people that have gotten to know over 2 years online, and seeing them for the first time, or seeing them again for the second or third time. Like that's what this is all about for me, is that connection.
Sorry, I'm listening to everything you're saying. It's just somebody just realized that our private chat everyone can see. One of our viewers just realized that the private chat is like, never mind.
You can see that? Oh my gosh, good to know.
Yeah, Satwick just realized, and he's like, oh shoot.
Satwick always constantly blowing up our private chats, he's trying to inceptionize Chico to say stuff to us, and I'm like, Satwick.
No, but then everybody can see it.
Love you,
sorry.
Satwick.
Amazing. No, but honestly, that's amazing.
But in terms of Wicked Craniums, what do we got to look forward to in 2024? The Black Chip, collaboration with Murder Heads Club. Are there events or a staging for 2024 that you're already anticipating?
Yeah, dude. So this can be a big year for us at Wicked Craniums, and like you said, we have the Murderhead Death Club that is Liquid Death Project, a part of it all as well, and at our event in LA, we announced something called True Stub, and we're going to get more into that and what that means next year. And really excited for this piece of tech, and to see everybody use it and enjoy it.
Awesome. I'm gonna put down the links down below, guys. Follow Wicked Craniums, follow Law of the Saw for more details on how it all goes. Oh, but Chico has like.
Where did you get your jacket?
I made it.
Oh, badass!
Yo,
that's how punky it is.
I'm gonna hit you up later because I need a custom one.
We need some accessories from Law of the Saw.
It's insane how creative that. Like, oh, I can't.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Law of the Saw. Follow Wicked Craniums. Put all the details down below. Congratulations, NFT to hold for IRL.
Yes.
Let's go.
My chicken's about to die, but anyways, the sound effects. But
your chicken. Bring the chicken, because the chicken is going to have to compete with Lyricist of the Year. Lyricist of the Year this year. Yeah,
Hold on, wait. If I breathe into it, then the sound comes back, right? There you go.
wait, hold on. Everyone needs to see what you're doing because this is insane. Please continue. You're resuscitating a chicken.
A
You're
dead
giving mouth to
chicken.
mouth
A rubber chicken.
to a rubber chicken.
It's not even late for you. It's later for us than it is for you.
It's back. It's back from the dead. Ready? You go like this.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Inspo+Radio because this is what we love about Chico. But what I love about our lyricist of the year is he's another hip hop artist who seems to just go nonstop. You know, he's got this poet grounding, spoken verse background. You know, his flows have just such great polish that it pierces the storytelling and the songwriting. And so we're super excited to have them with us today.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Over 9,000 like Goku. Shorty's unhealthy, I take them to Whole Foods. Don't mess up my bag, it's a whole mood. I be unmassing these niggas like Scooby-Doo. Niggas be clocking me, but they ain't paying me. I hate a fake hoe, they ain't got no chemistry. I got these shooters, these niggas my weaponry. We go to war, we come back tenaciously. I smoke an ounce by myself, call it therapy. Came out of therapy with a new recipe. Man, it's so crazy, they call it a prophecy. Shorty just love me cause I'm like a prodigy. I'm in this game with longevity, ooh. I win this war with no weaponry. Mentally, over 9,000 like Goku. Killing my krillin, go super like Goku. Over 9,000, my 9,000.
Come on, anybody who has Goku like in their lyrics, like, let's go.
Like, why is it always with you? You got the ads on like YouTube, the blackout, you know, like.
Welcome, Malik, Naeem.
And why are you always driving? Are you always on the move?
Always on the
I'm
move.
underground. I keep telling y'all.
He's outside the stove about to cook
You're
up.
noticing a theme here. Everybody's just
Got that mobile hotspot. No, you know, I've recorded songs in this car.
Wow.
I've been in this car for a long time.
Are you like that Uber driver that like was have you seen that video with the Uber driver and he was recording with the mic with his with the passenger and the passenger was like.
I haven't done that because I always thought in DC if I did that, I'd probably get into a fight. So don't start swinging at me.
That's
Not
true.
gonna lie to you.
That's true. I told you, DMV ain't for lovers.
It's for lovers and it's for the
lyricists.
Yeah. In terms of lyricists. In terms of I guess in terms of 2023, what's been a big highlight for you in this space?
I think it's just like really connecting deeper with some of my long-term holders, getting to know them deeper and being able to collaborate with them in a way that's further out of the bounds of Web3 itself.
And so in 2024, you've made these really close relationships. What is it that you're doing to capitalize on those in 2024?
So yeah, you know, like I told you guys last week about the Vanguards, you know, the whole focus really is to allow these guys to go beyond, you know, just minting and like holding an NFT to actually like being a part of the process of, you know, songs that go out and, you know, TikTok and marketing strategies on all the platforms and some of the performances I plan on doing next year as well. They get a lot of the say on that. And it helps them feel more like a partner, like a part of my family than just, you know, someone that gave me some money.
I feel that about the space. I love that about the space. And we're excited to see where you take that because I can tell like community, you're in this, you know, Web3, you know, heavily invested, doing amazing releases. And we see the dedication. And so just wanted to congratulate you. And looking forward, again, follow Malik down in the comments section below that I'll be putting after the show.
Yes, and really quick, shout out to the wifey for supporting you, okay? Because behind every man is a great wife. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, there is. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Malik.
Oh, is he gonna go dark again?
Probably.
Oh, well, you
want me to bring him back?
You sent him out.
I didn't send him out. It just happens. I have no control over this show. Clearly.
It's like a rogue wild
I
machine.
just
We're
love
just
being
here.
you. I love
All
you.
we
I'm
do,
sorry.
Chico, we
So
just show up and it
Web3.
happens.
This is so Web3. And guys, we got a lot of this. We're only like midway through the show here. I've got so many great surprises for you. Okay. The first of which is a live performance coming up next, if you can believe this.
What?
Performance from our award winner, because she's just that damn good. And those who make it through the show, actually, let's start this off now. If you repost and like the show, you're going to be in the running for a free mint for Son Sound's upcoming mint, which it's only got 48 hours left until the public mint. So it's not that you could mint out, but it's before that. But it's just like right now you have an opportunity to get in with a free mint, and I'll make that happen within 24 hours.
And you get to choose. You get to choose what Chico has to do.
And
as a dare. As a dare. Give me a dare.
Oh, and you have to give Chico a dare, because let's go. But
she's
those
just
who
up the ante, ladies and gents.
yeah, she really upped the ante there. But for those who are here and participating, thank you. We appreciate you. And even if you're watching this replay, there's going to be 24 hours in which you have to accomplish this. So please retweet.
But also make sure the dare is PG-13. Okay, just letting you guys know.
PG-13-ish.
Okay.
I mean,
Nice.
you should have heard her before the show, guys. Ish. We'll just say ish. The award that we have coming up right now is the Artist to Watch in 2024, and I'm super excited about this one. Artist, yep. Is she making out with that chicken again?
I think so.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. I think we've made her go crazy over the year.
Well, you know what? Hopefully our budget gets better next year.
Yeah, we need to start a shit coin just to get our budget up. I feel like I just want to talk about her and just bring her on because this is so rad. She's taking the time to do this. She's really one to watch for sure.
I can't believe this is actually happening.
Somebody I've been watching in the space for like this whole year, and I've seen transforming and in this really lovely way by paring down the elements of performance into something that is very vulnerable and lyrical and performance driven. So my choice is Mela B. Welcome to the stage, Mela B. Let's go.
What's
Mela.
up?
Hi.
I apologize for me. I
love this.
You don't know. She's gonna scare the hell out of you. But this is why we love Chico. Welcome to the show. This is your first time on the show. I've been trying to get
You're
you on.
so beautiful. What the hell?
This is the thing, though. It's just like
she's starstruck.
Yeah, super starstruck. But in this way,
No, this is a surprise to me. Okay, like this is why I roast you, Minty, because you always do this to me, and then like you are so pretty. Your eyes, I can't now. I stop.
No. Wait till she's actually performing, Chico. This is the crazy thing, It's like
I'm leaving you.
What I love about you, Mela, is you seem to have found a groove within just being very vulnerable and just as you're doing now, just throwing on the guitar, throwing on a camera, and performing. What got you there in 2023?
That's a good question. I've been performing my entire life, and it took me a while to feel comfortable online. I feel really like one with the stage, but for some reason putting myself online and being on camera and stuff was a difficult thing for me to, kind of grab a hold of and really hone in on.
It's not normal for anybody except.
Oh, yeah. Show your face more. I'm mesmerized. Let's keep talking.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's very vulnerable, and I don't know. I just hit this wall where I was like, okay, that's it. I'm going to stop talking and start doing.
Yeah. No, and I love that.
All right, now put her on the main and put us away, and let's just watch.
I literally this and
thank you. All right, here we go. This is Dance and Cry. It's my very first music NFT after almost 3 years of being in the crypto space, so it was a long time coming. And it's available on sound.xyz.
I'm going to dance and cry right now, so I'm going on mute.
Okay. Yes, I encourage you to dance and cry. It's just one of those songs.
I guess I had this coming. The rain was bound to fall, but I'm not ready. How could you be steady? I made the bed, but I can't sleep without you messing it up with me. Now I'm the mess, ain't that funny? I don't wanna know, I just gotta know. Does she make you laugh? Does she make you cry? Does she scratch your back? Does she make you satisfied? Oh, are you satisfied? Does she know your past? Does she know your dreams? Would she give it all just to make you happy? Are you happy? I know that I'm not perfect for you. I really tried. How'd I let you slip away? I can't bear another day. Seems you've got new plans, as you should. Somewhere our names are etched in wood. Ain't that funny? And I don't wanna know, I just gotta know. Does she make you laugh? Does she make you cry? Does she scratch your back? Does she make you satisfied? Oh, are you satisfied? Does she know your past? Does she know your dreams? Would she give it all just to make you happy? Are you happy? And I don't wanna know, I just gotta know. Does she make you laugh? Does she make you cry? Does she scratch your back? Does she make you satisfied? Oh, are you satisfied? Does she know your past? Does she know your dreams? Would she give it all just to make you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy without me? Are you happy? Are you happy without me? Are you happy?
Tearjerker. We got waterworks going down here. Thank you, Melody.
So good. Thank you.
Really, really special. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Ages doing
I'm
this.
not even acting like, holy crap, your lyrics. Like, seriously?
Piercing.
Ooh.
Piercing. That's why this is actually charting. I don't know if you know it, but it's actually charting on Sound XYZ
Oh my
now. It's
God.
currently minting.
Thank you for blessing us, blessing me with that. That was beautiful, and you're beautiful, and it's just, God damn it.
Oh, thank you.
You've got a new super fan,
goal,
so
the whole goal with my music is, I write and I make music because that's how I express myself. And if I can make people feel something and I don't know, connect with people on a deeper level, that's the goal. So the fact that you feel that way and
No,
maybe you're crying,
thank you. I'm sorry,
She's a hot mess.
I appreciate
No,
your
it's
tears.
just like someone that struggles with depression, your lyrics like really like hit the heart, like, I'm good now, but I'm just saying, I was just thinking about the past and when I've been really down and, and like, it just really hit me. And so are you really happy, and God damn it, that part.
It's true. It's true. It's a beautiful song. And I think, there's obviously we're seeing a lot of talent, but in terms of your vision for sharing that talent in 2024, do you have any goals? Is there something that we can look forward to follow you?
Yes, I've actually set myself up. I got started early. So, of course, I released this music NFT. I have 2 other NFT projects that I did back in 2021 that were not music NFTs. And now I've brought everything together into this nice package called the Meliverse. I know, it's perfect.
Okay. Love it.
Yeah, so the Meliverse is the ecosystem that really ties everything in together. It took me a long time to figure out how to do so, but it just comes with this really stellar reward system for my holders and the people that supported me right from the get-go, and those that get in and continue to support me now, and I'm giving back in ways that I think are pretty cool. And I already have my first platinum tier holder in less than 24 hours, which is crazy. So yeah, and then I'm going to be doing a lot of shows. I might be moving to a place that rhymes with Cashville.
Ooh, that's
what the locals call it
for music.
Yeah.
But I have one question. Are you happy?
Yeah, I mean, now I am. I spent, like I said, I've been a musician my whole life, and I took some time away from being a musician for about 5 years, and I found myself just not happy, and I was pretty much like the most depressed version of myself, and I couldn't figure out why. And then ever since going back to music and just really chasing this and allocating all of my time to music, I'm finally back to feeling like myself again. So yeah, I'm happy.
Love to hear it.
Beautiful. That's amazing.
It's a beautiful transition to follow, and especially if you're a fan on Twitter, which they'll be down below after the show. I entreat you to follow, because that's the transformation that I get to see, and I think it's very beautiful to just sharing in this very vulnerable way. And so I'm sure a lot of great music is going to come from it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I mean, you brought the vulnerability out of me. God dang it.
Thank you, Mela B.
Thanks, guys.
Amazing. So, to kind of pair.
I just gotta do the chicken really quick. Just like chicken.
Can we lighten it up with the chicken a little here?
That's what I mean. Should I breathe it?
Just play the chicken.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, play the chicken. You need to put little holes in it so you can play like a little flute.
Yeah,
like,
chicken flute. I don't know.
Oh, the producer to watch is going to watch this and say, you know what? I need to work with that. He's going to want to work with you.
Sample it, but dang, hold on. Can we just take just 1 second? I just need like a, whoa, her lyrics, dang, that hit.
It's fantastic. No, like they're so great, because again, she's getting to a really nice place as an artist. And this is the great thing about Web3 and the presence of artists being, on social media in this way, is that like, you can be like, oh yeah, great voice and great style or something. And start to, follow them. But then like, this course that she's done this past year has been like, just about like removing the layers of art, like the makeup, like it's just her guitar.
And seeing live.
And yeah.
Just now.
Yeah.
And her eyes had me mesmerized with her voice. And just thank you, NC, for the best early Christmas present with that surprise. So thank you. I'm
expecting something massive in return. But not from our producer to watch in 2024. We want to bestow upon our producer to watch in 2024 this award. It's somebody who's been, in our community. He was a finalist in our competition, our remix competition, and he's just so super giving and talented and mature, like in this young age. We'll talk to him more. Unlike me. Very, very much like yourself. Luna, welcome to the stage. Welcome, Luna.
Yo, how's it going?
Good, man.
Sick of me yet?
I got my sounds in.
You got him now. Let's go.
By being a finalist in this competition,
they are the best.
They won the Sonware and are able to mix and master with Sonware. And I think yes, let's have a dog off here.
Love it.
Penny's sick of me. He ran away.
Yeah, I have my other one right here too. They're actually fighting, so they're kind of jealous of each other. They're my ghost producers.
Oh, nice.
like I said, really, you seem to have just so much experience already. But then, like, I feel like are you just graduating this year?
Yeah, I actually finished this semester like a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, awesome.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
Just in case you need
Yeah.
to sample that, Chico is available.
Like
after
I
the
actually
show.
just recorded that right now. So
Perfect.
yeah, I finished the semester. I actually finished school and then I went back because there was a degree that was so it's under commercial music instead of music. So a lot of like music majors, they just don't know that degree exists. So like when I went to the school, they actually didn't know that degree existed. So I realized that I was really close to
Wait, the
completing
school
it.
itself didn't know that degree existed?
They're like,
Yeah, because the way it was organized on the website, it was under commercial, not music. So anything related to
Oh.
music, it just didn't read as the tag. So it was a very weird case to where like I went to the dean and he was like, "Oh, what's that?" And I'm like, "Dude, this is a degree that like most people are like close to getting, but you know, most people don't know it's there." So um yeah, I went back to school. I was never really good at school, so it was a challenge for me,
but you've been in the trenches. That's the thing, is you've been in the trenches for a minute. And so by being in the trenches, even going beyond this past year, what like is there like a highlight for you in terms of like being able to create with somebody that you like and respect? Who was that?
yeah, it feels like I'm at the point where like I got past that like phase where I was experimenting, and then now I'm at the point where I really just need to finish all my projects that I started. So like I was always so busy with school, and I did a lot of performance classes. So I was playing jazz guitar, bass, and piano, and it was just taking up a lot of my time. So I wasn't really able to like sit in the studio and write songs and work on collaborations. So now that I'm actually like able to sit down and focus on my music, like I have to get these collaborations done. I have like an EP I want to finish. I have a couple different genres that I'm working with. So I have a lot of stuff I just gotta finish, and I just gotta, you know, dedicate time to do it now. So I
As your,
feel
as,
like
as
Oh,
your,
wait, really quick, Simon, really quick. You know, well, I have you like just really quick. Would you be down if you do have time, like what, like you know, sometime soon, like we just get on like a Zoom call or whatnot, and we just like get your guitar, we just jam and see what happens.
let's do it. I was in the sound
All right.
server tonight actually working on
That's
some
right.
music with
You can
Jacob.
watch
So
them in our own sound
Love it.
server. And just
shout out
join in.
Jacob.
Shout out to
If
Jacob.
Jacob's in the crowd.
Yeah, Jacob invited him out, and he does these amazingly. Just again, he's so giving. Luna is with his time and his expertise in music creation. Is as you said, you're refining. Is there in 2024? Is there something you want to do more of? Are you just like, oh, I want to do this, or I want to work with X or Y or Z?
I want to work more with the VSN crew, Legault and Journey. They're building their platform, and I actually met up with Legault at a LA show for Viva Mescal. He's a rapper, Viva Mescal. We went for his movie premiere, so it was really cool actually meeting someone in Web3. You know, like it's nice meeting those people you see on the internet. But we clicked right away. We got to talk about everything. And it seems like we're on the same page, so I really want to work with them and help crack off VSN. I want to do a lot more like educational content. I have a lot to share, and I have a lot more. I don't know. I like showing people new things. So even though I have my own releases and songs I have to finish up, like I'd rather focus more on like developing lesson plan for people, or even offering courses, or just working with teaching people. Like that's more satisfying to me, seeing someone learn rather than like dropping music.
Wow. And that's the thing, is like you're teaching, and through Web3 it gives you this great format in which to make those connections and to share those skills. And so when you're in communities like Sound, etc., or as your a pop-up record shop as well, being able to share this information about sort of the tech, but also like the business of how to like execute and how to get things out, and talking with those who are in this space and doing it is a special thing. Side note, asterisk, if you are wanting to mint Sound, It's going live for the public mint in less than 48 hours, in 2 days. But you get a free mint if you just, well, Chico, what do you have to do? You have to repost, repost, and then you have to give Chico a dare.
Yes, you give me a dare. Just nothing dirty or like inappropriate, like I'm married.
13-ish. And so you have 24 hours to do that because this video will after it's broadcast will remain live. And super excited, Luna. Thank you so much for all that you do in our communities, and looking forward for a great 2024 from you.
Yes,
thank you for having me.
I'm gonna hit you up after this.
Yeah, let's stay in touch.
Chico's gonna get you. Oh yes, guys.
She does that. She's been picking like one by one through even some of the people we've had on tonight. She's like, "Oh, all right, so we're doing music together, right?" And they're like,
"Diva is a female version of a hustler."
You gotta hustle in this space, but that's the great thing about the access to the people in this space. It's as simple as reaching out. And
even though I'm new to Web3, I'ma still do me, cause I'm a female diva and I'm a female version of a hustler.
Sorry for the producers that were recording. That was verse 1, and then just add the chicken on opposite sides.
Oh yeah.
Add the chicken on opposite sides. There you go. The chicken on opposite sides of that verse, and we have a hit. Speaking of people who are making hits with you, Chico, this breakout Web3 music creator for me in 2023 was somebody who again was a finalist in our remix competition and actually won the remix competition, and is making a track with you and Nessie the Rilla, and just through this process. It's just like I'm able to see this is a person who's not just producing, but they're writing. They can sing like really well.
Oh, yes.
Crazy the amount of talent that's in our winner. Satwik, welcome to the stage, Satwik.
Woo! I was muted, my bad. Hey guys. How's it going?
Amazing. Chico has played the chicken for you.
Just really quick, my neighbor literally could see me, and she's laughing because she's doing her own, like, she's an influencer or whatever, so she has a ring light on her balcony or whatever to hold the phone, and she
sees you making out with this
chicken.
She's watching you make out with this chicken while doing her show. Oh my god. She's like,
I love my life. If I ever win a Grammy, hopefully one day I will. But if I ever, this is gonna come back to bite me.
Yeah, we're definitely playing this clip at the Grammys. This is the clip. Grammys, folks, voters, please ask and request for this clip specifically.
Oh my god.
So
funny. Live life.
To the show. There's no pressure to give a sneak peek, because you don't have to give a sneak peek of this, but I think the audience should just know that in 2023 we've devised a way of working together, and through this show we've been blessed to see so many people that we wanted to try and experiment, and thanks to our sponsor Sun Sound, we're able to gift you the sound to have in your ear.
That's for you wearing all the drip. Let's go, the t-shirt
and the t-shirt and the drip.
Yeah.
To help support music creation. And so,
and he's been dealing with my annoying ass. Like, you have no idea. I was like, what do you mean?
Like to deal with Chico's annoying ass as a creator.
No, I'm like, how many takes? I was like, I don't get this for what? And then it's like 1 a.m. I was like, are you gonna be asleep? Because I'm gonna record right now. And then he goes, I'm with family.
Oh no, it's been a really fun process, and we have a beautiful song. I think I do want to play a preview for everyone to hear what we have cooking.
I was saying no pressure, but like it's all right.
I'm nervous.
The stage.
I'm excited because I haven't heard any of it, so I've just been like, wait.
Of course, you're excited. It's not your voice on it. Imagine. It's scary.
All right, now I'm gonna send you the link, Minty, so you have it. You can play it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Send me the link, and then I'll jump in there. And where are you sending that link? In the private chat? Where's a good? There's a
and Discord.
Could be anywhere. We've got like multiple lines of communication.
We've got so many lines of communication here. We're ready for it.
Yeah, it's
Bring
apparently a private chat down there that everyone can read. Yeah, that
No,
was.
the private chat they can't read, but if you comment on the Twitter stream, we can like that's public.
I think it's just
Everybody can
Oh
see
confused.
no,
it.
That's
the
why I was
Twitter stream I
laughing
get,
so
but
Yeah,
hard.
everybody
but
who's here, just comment on the Twitter stream right now, please. Let's buzz the
No, and
algorithm.
then he WhatsApps me, and he goes, "Wow, I thought you had my back."
Oh,
yeah, she
I'm
literally
like
went like,
so
"Oh, it was
excited.
Satwick," and I was like, "Damn, like that was okay."
No, but then he privately WhatsApps me, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm trying to be on this host on the show." He's like, "Stop it!" Like,
Satwick, should I play just the first 30 seconds or the full track here?
Oh, the full minute. I sent you a
Okay.
preview that you can
Just the
play.
preview. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
oh my, can I hide? I'm really scared and nervous. What you
no,
guys
we
think?
got this. It's gonna be great.
This is
Because
gonna
I
be
know he's amazing. Like he killed. I'm just like, my voice. I'm just scared. I'm
First
scared of
public
what people
showing.
think.
first public. This is almost the first private showing too, because there's a lot of,
But I feel
a lot of
like
us are
every
hearing this for the
artist
first
feels
time.
like this. Every singer would feel like this, you know?
All right, thank you for being vulnerable with us. Like and retweet this space.
Feeling drained and tired. Will life last forever? Want it to end? Don't got the strength. Changing tides and weathers just to feel inspired. Start doubting ourselves. No, but we can't. 'Cause we're back. Nothing gonna ruin our path. We're back. It gon' be staying like that. Baby, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Nothing gonna stop us. 'Cause baby, we're back.
Oh, this is great. This is just a preview.
This is the preview, guys. It's already sound like Let's go, Satwick. Thank you for the preview and being vulnerable with the community, showing the process. I think that's what's great about you. You do amazing content where you show the process of this. Was that hard for you to get to? To be like, I'm just going to show everybody this is where I built. This is how I built.
Actually, no. It took me a while to understand that people like to feel connected to like where you got to a place. So once I started doing that, I was like, oh my God, I'm getting more feedback than the end result. So I kind of understood that people want to be more connected. So I'm sharing almost all my process on any of my songs that I'm doing now. And with time, like I want to show an in-depth process of this song because here we have 3 different time zones. Like you guys don't know, but Nessie is gonna be on the next half of the track, which is gonna be interesting because he's a rapper and it's a dance track. So to collaborating with such different styles and meshes, I think it's gonna be amazing when we share our process. And yeah, it took me a while to get there, but yeah, I feel like it's super fun and yeah, people just seem to connect with it more.
Yeah, and we've been, late nights on video calls, so I've been like recording videos of us working on it together on FaceTime and everything to put it together for the behind the scenes, little, action. So yeah, I'm excited for Nessie's part.
That was a cool sneak peek. I've been
Can we just
patiently
play it like
waiting.
one more time? Just so we can. I was too nervous the
I
first
know.
time, so
I don't
I
know.
wasn't really.
Will the
Is it
showrunner
possible?
allow us to
Absolutely. All you have to
produce
do
it?
is at the end of the show, just rewind and go to minutes, 1 hour and 10 minutes, and you'll be able to watch this in repeat. And also, you can share it out. You can repost it and share it out in the universe into the
You
room.
could clip it and then you could post it and tag all of us.
And tag us
Or
all.
you can ask your producer to send you
This
like
is
a
how you
bounce.
know, this is how you know Minty cannot be a DJ.
No.
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 Rewind, bring it back. Let's bring it back.
I can't have it bring it back because we got to go forward. We've been having such a great show, and we have one more award, a big award to give. But I just want to give my due to Satwick before we do, and see in terms of 2024. I know you got this collab, but what is it that we can look forward to in 2024 with you?
Oh, 2024, there's a lot of cool stuff coming with my own personal stuff. A lot more music. I explore songwriting a lot more. I like more than a producer, I'm an artist and I like to write songs. That's like my thing. But yeah, a lot more songs. I have a label that's been building DOR and like cool stuff is coming out with that. And I have a project that's coming out called Hooks, which is a collaborative platform for a lot of artists. So it's gonna be super cool, and I'm super excited. Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm excited for the suns to burn my music notes and to get a sexy avatar. Yeah, I'm just stoked. Absolutely stoked.
I appreciate that lead in because we are giving away a free mint. And I wanted to do it maybe for the end, but I'll do it here. Everybody who's here, if you DM me your address, I will put you on the allow list for the next 24 hours, and then I'm going to cut it off because then there'll only be 24 hours roughly to mint. So if you're here and you've made it through this show, I appreciate you so much. That Sound is going to give us a allow list to give away to hardcore fans of Inspo+Radio. So if you've made it this far through the show, and send me your wallet, and I will coordinate you so that you get an allow list mint before the price goes up in about 2 days. Yeah, in about 2 days, the price is going to go up, and then the public mint's going to happen, and who knows what's going to happen. I don't know if you are going to be able to get one. As well as if you dare Chico, repost the space, like the space, and then you'll be running to win a free mint as well. So.
Like for example, yesterday I bought like those like little fake realistic looking cockroaches, and I scared the crap out of Kaku. So like just ideas for a dare.
Amazing. And so I think what's even more amazing is my mouse is getting rugged, and so I'm gonna have to go grab another mouse. While I do that, I will allow you guys to talk about the future of Web3 music. Great.
Well, thank you, Minty. Would love to talk about the future of Web3 music. We've had so many fantastic artists. This whole literal show, it's been a little longer than we usually go. And it's been really exciting because pretty much everybody is returning for their second episode, if not more. And I'm hoping that we'll get to see everybody else. And so, like, do you have any, any particular genre you want to limit with?
What?
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 Genre? Different kinds of music. Did I sound weird?
What? Very.
I could not hear you for some reason.
Oh.
But is there as you're learning and growing, what's great about you as breakthrough artist is that you are developing your own sound, and so do you find that you're aiming in a specific way as you work, like melancholy or tonally, etc.
I think the most like the biggest inclination of my own personal music is towards cool stuff and nostalgia. These two things I like to touch a lot, and I'm like with the collaboration that we've had and with how we met over Citizen, which is such a unique path of my. This was like a small branch out of my main like focus. Absolutely love because this is like really pushing me to be outside my zone, which again was like writing songs and singing. Like that was my main thing, and I'm so happy that we were able to create. It was super cool stuff. But definitely feel like growth is happening, and with new collaborations, like you heard Lost Your Number as well. This is like new wave of music that I'm making and creating.
I love that recent track, and it was actually highlighted by us about 2 weeks ago. And so, but those who want to follow along, please follow Satwik as he develops really not just high hopes, but like just strong confidence in this new voice in Web3 that is currently DMing each other Yeah, we're just dirty jokes right now in the private DMs.
Oh my gosh.
And I apologize if anybody's able to see that, especially
no one can see that.
No,
It's
that's
Chico
why it's
and
confusing
Satwick.
Satwick. It's confusing Satwick because he's like, "What's up, Luna?" And it's like Luna Smart and this that.
No. Oh goodness.
No, but I was just saying at the beginning. Did you say Wusa? As in, like when Minty asked you that question. When Minty asked you that question. Just move
No
on.
one knows what
Let's
you're
just
talking
move
about, Chico. But we
I-
like
it's-
you a lot.
It's getting
about his
late,
music.
and I
About
will
his
say
music.
that Satwick
That's
probably
why.
hasn't slept in 48 hours. He's been like
That's
grinding so hard.
why.
He hasn't slept 48 hours. We were feeling all a little bit loopy for this last award, but we wanted to thank you, Satwick, for joining us.
I think I'm getting a heat stroke from the
Congratulations.
sun. That's
Yeah, we're getting all kinds of strokes. Thank you, Satwick. Oh my gosh, guys, this is it. This is the last award of 2023.
No, it's already here.
It's already here. It's close to my heart because this was actually our first guest, and the path that this person has taken has been astronomical. I love. He's actually based in Sweden right now, and so we tried to have him on the show recently. He's been on the show a couple of times, and just recently he signed with Warner Brothers.
Sweden.
He's what's that?
No, just ignore me.
I can't when you're shaking and you're saying things. That's the opposite.
Sweden.
Ignore.
He's from Sweden.
He's from
Oh, I
Sweden.
see.
There we go. This key Swedish accent. I'm sorry for those that are offended by the Swedish accent that she had just portrayed. But
You're allowed to do a Korean one, and I won't get offended.
I wouldn't dare. And so this Sweden, base. It's just like it's so crazy early in the morning for him. That on this last one he wasn't able to make it, and I said like, look, I don't want to put too much stress on waking up at 4 a.m. 4:30 or something, just to be on the show. So he sent us a little message, but he is, because of his trajectory of going from and he calls us, it's very sweet, his early supporters, going from Web3 and minting. The EP I feel of the year is called I Feel, and it's by Harrison First.
Harrison First.
Harrison First. And he has sent us a little video, which I will share with you now.
Yo, I want to thank everybody for all the love and support that you've shown me this year. It's very much appreciated. I love everybody that's been listening to my music, whether you're minting it or you're streaming it, or however you consume the music. So thank you guys for this award. Thank you guys for constantly just being my day one supporters, man. So looking forward to 2024. Yeah, the music is just going to be so much better, like so much better. It's hard to even explain, and everything is just going to be elevated to another level. So I'm excited for you guys to hear the music and just something with a little bit of a deeper meaning. And yeah, peace and thank you.
I'm liking that.
Harrison First, class act. Thank you, Harrison, for jumping onto and dropping us
Thank
a
you so
video
much,
as a
Harrison.
thanks. It means a lot to us because that's what we feel is like we feel we're pretty early on all of these artists. Like there's a lot of experience, but when they come into this space, there's still some trepidation as to what it means, and I think that as they discover this space, they're finding community, they're finding these ways of connecting, and certainly he's a
New
great
family.
he's kind of like family. He's a great example of growing success. Let me show a recent party he threw.
She's shaking like jelly. 100 grams of Chanel. But I'm still shaking ass in the belly. With my bitch getting dirty.
So it's like it's just like the growth. He started like DJing in the metaverse, guys. So this is the growth here to like people freaking out, for his sets. So it's just been really, really fantastic to see this growth, and congratulations, Breakout Artist of the
He
Year.
needs to come to Bali because I'm starting to take over this. I'm most likely going to take over this venue out here, and my own. It's my own thing. It's owned by Belgians, and we're gonna throw block. My idea is to throw block parties.
All right, I'm coming to Bali.
We're all going to go crash on your couch in Bali, but not this year. This is the end of this year. This is the end of 2023, and just wanted to thank everybody who's still here.
2024.
Yeah,
everybody's here for more. Here for more music.
Everyone who's still here and here for more. You know, if you would like to win the Sound Free Mint, please like, repost, maybe dare Chico to do something. But liking and reposting will definitely qualify you in 24 hours, and then you'll have 24 hours of mint, because the public mint's coming, guys. The public mint's coming, and who knows what's going to happen on Thursday, 3 p.m. PST. It's just going to go, and so we want to make sure that you as a loyal listener have that opportunity, as well as anybody here who's made it to the end of the show. DM me and DM me your wallet, and I'll make sure that you're on the allow list. So for the hardcore fans of Inspo+Radio, you are on the allow list for the next 24 hours. So please hit me in those DMs. Guys, any...
Oh, and if you, wasn't it the second round I'm supposed to send us on Sana NFT to them as well?
That's right. Chico's gonna send us to Luna. So you better send that to Luna. He's waiting.
Yeah, Luna, I got you. I haven't forgotten. That's your Christmas present.
I also
we're tying up all the bows of 2023.
Yeah,
I'll do it after the show. So yeah.
Bobby, any other loose ends or things you're grateful for in 2023?
Honestly, just getting to know you all better, getting to meet these artists, and that we have continued to do our show for a whole freaking year. That really is exciting to me, and really looking forward to another year and changing things and getting awesomer, and maybe doing round 2 of an awards ceremony next year. So really looking forward to all of it, and especially appreciate anybody who tunes in, whether that's live or after the fact. It means a lot to us. And besides us just enjoying this, it's another reason why we like making it, because you all like it too.
You guys like the music that we love, and I think I love these two people in this space, and why I wanted to start this show with them, because their passion for music is just at this high level, and it's infectious. It's so easy to see how much you guys love music, and when we share tracks and Chico breaks down and cries, and Bobby closes his eyes and really starts rocking, it's so clear when you're on video to see how much you guys love music. And I love being on the show with you guys to show how much I love you guys.
So basically, what's wrong with you, T?
Everything's wrong with me. Everything.
Why don't you love music as much as Bobby and I? Come on, you gotta dance. Okay.
I do.
Sit down, okay? My New Year's resolution is when Inspo+Radio comes back, I want to see Mindy busting it down to start the new year off right. Okay.
Dancing and I need my dance moves that you've been teaching me.
Oh Lord. Okay. Actually, maybe I take that back.
Yeah. You're gonna regret that in 2024. You're like, that's a resolution I should not have made, because now Minty's dancing the opening of it. He's got an opening number for every episode. No,
he said,
I can't wait for that.
He said,
Minty's so excited.
He's like, I can't wait for this break.
I love hanging out with you every week, Chico.
That was sarcastic.
I love hanging out with you every week.
It's
fantastic. It's exciting.
Bringing in the energy, as always.
It's kind of dangerous, to be honest. Like, I feel like.
Yeah, well, life is dangerous, so just live a little.
There you go.
Good point. Live a little. Listen to.
Why be so serious all the time? Then life is no fun.
Why so serious? Let's make 2024 a fun one, guys. Thank you everyone for joining us. I love how we just got a bump in numbers. I think it's just because Chico's like doing her hair thing, and all of a sudden, like, all these viewers just popped in. If you
because I'm saying it like it is, and it's refreshing for them to hear. Okay.
It is.
Okay, like I'm going off script, off schedule. Okay, like it's probably refreshing.
You never had a script, so.
But you know what I mean, like this, and I'm just like, well, hold on. Side note, let's do this for a second. bringing the chicken, everything. Okay, life is too short. People are too depressed, including me. Time gets hard, you know. Everyone has feelings, and at the end of the day, we are not robots. We don't have to conform to what society thinks we need to be. Just be yourself, and you know, if it helps anyone feel less fucking crazy, you're freaking welcome.
Less alone, and I think that that's a theme that a lot of our artists have touched on. You know, what music does.
I'll let you judge me. Don't worry.
And no judgment. Again, the beauty of this space. So thank you guys so much for a lovely 2023. Looking forward to great things. Thank you everyone who's watching.
Thank you, family. Thank you, Sign community. Love you guys. Here for you guys. And call me anytime if you need me.